audible, ma'am?
You are audible now.
Okay.
Your name is Vidya.
Yes.
Don't move your phone. Just keep your phone in one place.
Okay.
Okay? So, yes. How are you, Vidya?
I am fine. What about ma'am?
I am also doing great. Thanks for asking. How was your morning?
It was very nice,
Okay. So,
and you sent me SMS. I am very eager to speak with you.
okay. I am also really excited to talk to you. So, yeah. Vidya, we are meeting for the very first time. So, I would like to know about you. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thanks, ma'am. I am Vidya, and I am from Maharashtra, and I have completed MA BEd, and I have two kids. I am learning this language for the purpose of taking spoken classes.
Okay, so you want to
Yes.
become a spoken English trainer yourself, right? So currently, are you doing a job?
No, now I am a homemaker.
Okay, so have you ever done a job before?
No,
Okay,
I didn't do.
you want to become an online trainer?
No, I want to become offline classes.
Oh, you want to take offline classes at your home?
Yes.
Okay, and how old are your children?
Elder one is 8 years old and younger one is 4 years old.
So one is 8 and the other one is 4. So that means they are keeping you occupied all day.
Yes.
Okay, they trouble you a lot.
Yes. A lot of.
So which one is more? I mean, which one is naughtier?
Elder, he is very naughty. He gives trouble a lot me.
Okay. So what motivated you to learn English?
I didn't get your ma'am point.
How did you think of learning English?
I want to because ma'am, since my childhood, I have fond of learning English.
Okay. So you were fond of learning English since childhood. Okay. So
Yes.
what do you do to practice English at home?
Mostly I watch conversational videos, and sometimes I read books.
Okay.
That's it.
What kind of books are you fond of reading?
Study related books I read mostly.
Okay. So tell me about your neighborhood. Is it a village?
No, I am from a city. Now I live in Pune. Do you know? I am from Maharashtra.
Okay. So your children go to school?
So yes,
Okay.
they go to school.
Mhm. And their teachers speak in English?
No, the mostly they use English language, Hindi language. Sorry,
Okay.
Hindi and sometimes English.
Okay. So what does your husband do?
He's an army man.
He's a
Army man.
Oh, he's in army. Okay. So
Yes.
he goes for months together on duty?
Nice. Sometimes he come after 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
He
So
come on a
sometimes
holiday. Holidays.
Sometimes he stays on duty for 3-4 months, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you manage everything alone? So are you living in a joint family?
No, I live nuclear here.
Okay. You live in a nuclear family. Hmm. So you manage
Yes.
everything, your household, your children, everything. Do you feel scared when
Yes.
he's not at home?
No, I don't feel scared.
Okay. So do you have friends in the neighborhood?
No, I don't have here friends, but where I live, here is my mother-in-law and father-in-law. They live here, but not our own cousin. We can say cousin, mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Okay.
Their house is here, and I live there by rent in their
Okay.
building.
You live in their house on rent.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever you feel lonely, you can speak to your mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Yes.
And who teaches your children?
Sometimes I teach them.
Are you giving tuitions at home?
Yes, sometimes I take.
Okay. Sometimes you give tuitions. If you say I take tuitions, that
Yes.
would mean that you are a student and you are taking classes. If you give tuitions, that means
Yes.
you are teaching and you are a teacher. So do you give tuitions or you take
Yes.
tuitions? You give tuitions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Does your son speak English?
No, they don't speak English.
Okay.
Sometimes I speak with them, and they also speak a little bit sentence.
Okay. So what is the name of your son?
Elder's name is Vaishnav and youngest name is Ved.
You want to talk to me, Ved?
Okay.
Okay. What other channels do you watch for spoken English?
Mostly, I use only Skype app.
Okay. You mostly use Skype app for practicing spoken English. Are you in a Skype?
Yes, I am there.
Okay, that's great. So, for how long have you been learning English?
I have been learning this language for 9 months ago, but I am not consistent and in that because I have to do all work.
I want to give you an activity.
Yes.
Life before marriage and after marriage. You have to speak on this topic for 2-3 minutes. You have to tell me what your life was when you were not married and how your life has turned out after marriage.
Okay. Before marriage, that days was very beautiful, and I was I was living very happily, and without I don't have any responsibilities, and now I have to take all the responsibilities. And marriage, before marriage, I have to take only education because before my marriage I take only education. I was doing education. I didn't have any of responsibilities, and my fathers also give me support for learning, and I also was very touched to study, and I was doing. But after marriage, can I speak now? After marriage,
Yes.
after marriage, I have to take many responsibilities, and all the atmosphere before marriage and after marriage all were changed. I have to take responsibility of my Lord's family and all the mans also, and I was very shy lady. I can't express my emotions, and that's why I was do I was do everything with quiet nature. All activities I have to do. I didn't say that I want to this and I want to do that. I was doing anything. After marriage, my life changed a lot as compared to before my marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you were happier before marriage or you are happier after marriage?
I was very happy before marriage.
Okay. So, the conclusion is you were happier before marriage. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, you mean to say that earlier, before marriage, you were like a free bird. You used to live like a free bird who could fly anywhere it wanted. And you had to just
Yes.
worry about your education and you had no responsibilities on your shoulders. And everything was
Yes.
taken care of by your parents. And now, after
Yes.
marriage, when you came here, you were supposed to take care of your in laws, all the men in the family, and everything. Then you had children. Now you are supposed to take care of your children because you are their parent. So, who else will take the responsibility? And since you were a shy girl, you never said anything and you kept doing whatever was expected, and you never said what you wanted yourself. So, after marriage, you were not able to express your desires, right? So you never said what you wanted. Before marriage, you were fulfilling all your wishes, all your desires, and your father also supported you, right? But
Yes.
there is one thing, Ritu, you were living such a happy life before marriage because your parents were living that life. They were taking care of everything, like you are taking care of everything now. So they were living a
Yes.
life full of responsibilities,
Yes.
where they were supposed to take care of the finances, take care of the house, take care of the children, take care of children's education and their happiness. So they were taking care of everything. That is why you were living like a free bird. And now you are living that life, that all those responsibilities have come on you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So does your husband also feel that he was happier before marriage and he had no
I
responsibility?
don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Okay.
But
See,
I think he said me earlier, yeah, once time he said me that before marriage that there's also very good as compared to after marriage,
Mhm.
because everyone has to take responsibilities,
Yes,
and they can't enjoy their life.
right.
Some can enjoy their life, some cannot.
Yes. I also feel that, how much ever you love your spouse, how much ever you love your husband or wife, you were definitely happier before marriage. Many of them, actually 90% people say that they were happier before marriage. And now this life is good, but it is full of responsibilities, and definitely nobody likes responsibilities, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Everyone wants to be free. Yeah. So
Yes.
that is life. Now we have come in this, in this phase of life, then now we have to take responsibilities. We can't escape from them
Yes.
now. Now you are responsible for not only your children's education, their well-being,
Yes.
their happiness, everything.
And my husband is in army. That's why I have to do all the works, and I have to take care of my kids. I have to take study. All the things I have to do at that time, I become very frustrated.
He must be in stress because he is the one who has to earn for the whole family. If he doesn't work well, then what will happen to his family? He is worried about that. Like you are taking care of everyone, but he is making money for everyone. So you both are doing important jobs.
Yes.
You love teaching students.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You love to be around little kids. So how old are those children who come to your house?
Mostly from one standard to seventh standard, they can come here, ma'am. So
So
I can't express you at you that the exactly old of that.
so you are
Sometimes come.
classes 1 to 7. So do
Yeah.
you teach all subjects or you are only teaching English?
Mostly I teach English only.
Okay, okay. Tell me about some interesting student who comes for tuition.
Someone is Ayush.
Okay, that student is Ayush. What does he do?
He come here, and he when he come here, he study. He focus on while I am teaching, but uh, but when I ask him at that time, he feel that he has forgot all the things.
Okay. He, focuses
Yes.
on studies, but when you ask him a question, then he can't answer it. He forgets everything.
Yes.
Do you say that you never focus, you're not paying attention? So he pays attention, even then he forgets everything.
Yes.
So how do you handle this situation?
Yes, ma'am. Mostly in that he take gap. Sometimes he say that now I am coming 1 month. Then he take gap for 1 month. 1 month. That's why he is not consistent in that. That's why we have to face this problem, because when he lives at his house, at that time he didn't do anything,
Okay.
and he do study only his school study he do, and when he come for classes at that time he do a little bit.
Okay.
That's why his focus on that a little bit he can do.
Mhm. Okay. The parents of these children are happy with you. I mean, they say that you teach well and they are seeing improvement.
Yes, they are saying that he is doing very good, and he does practice. He speak. They send him to me after 1 month. After 1 month, when they get time at that time.
Okay. So they are seeing some improvement and they are happy with you.
Yes,
And how are your children doing in school?
they learn there.
No. आपके बच्चे स्कूल में कैसा कर रहे हैं? How are your children doing in school?
Yes, they are also good in school.
Do you ever get some complaints from school?
No,
Okay.
but elder one is a little bit naughty. That's why they complain me.
Okay.
That he is doing a naughty in school.
Okay. He speaks a lot in the class. Do you get that complaint?
Yes, he tortures sometimes. He trouble anyone.
Okay, he disturbs other children and he talks a lot. Yeah, I also used
Yes.
to get that complaint that my son also used to talk so much in the class and he used to disturb the other kids also. So you get that complaint. Then
Yes.
do you scold him or do you just make him understand calmly?
No, I scold him. Don't do
You
like
scold
this.
him. Okay. So what do
Yes,
you tell
yes.
him? How do you
But
scold him? What do you say?
he say me that mother, they also scold. They also trouble me a lot. That's why I also do this. But I said that if they give trouble you at that time, you can teach to. You can say to your teacher. They do like this. Sorry. He don't tell her teacher. Sorry, his teacher. He stay keep quiet at that time in the school.
Okay. So he
And
doesn't complain to the teacher. When the
when
other kids trouble him, he doesn't complain to the teacher. At that time, he stays quiet.
yes,
Okay, okay. And the younger one, he goes to school, right? So does
yes,
he stay quiet in the school also?
yes, he is also quality in school.
Okay, the younger one stays quiet in school, doesn't speak much.
Yes,
Okay.
both
Both of them.
are both are naughty in the school. In the home. They are very naughty in the room. But
Okay.
when they go to school, at that time they will stay like keep quiet.
Okay. So they don't speak at all in school, but they become very naughty when they come home.
Yes.
Okay. Do they finish their tiffins? Do they eat well?
Younger eats well, but elder does not eat well.
Okay.
Yes, does not finish his tiffin.
And then you scold him?
Yes, I also scold him.
Okay. What is their favorite dish?
Sandwich. He likes sandwich a lot.
Okay. So when you give them sandwiches and tiffin, then they finish it, no?
Some on Friday I give him. At that time he finishes his all tiffin.
Okay. So when you give sandwiches, then he finishes it. But when you give something else, then he doesn't finish his tiffin, the elder one.
Yes. Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. I watch your videos. I also subscribe you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for
And
subscribing to my channel. So you are my subscriber. Yeah.
yes.
Nice to meet you.
And I watch your videos when I get time, and I learn from that. Whenever you correct some mistakes, other strangers also. Where are you from? You said me that you are from Delhi, and how many kids do you have?
2. I have 2 children.
Both are boys. Yeah.
No, 1 girl and 1 boy.
Okay. And ma'am, what do you do, ma'am, for improve your English?
I
With the way
I normally watch English videos. I generally watch English web series and English movies because I enjoy them as well as they, help me improve my English. I mean, I don't force myself to watch something to improve my English. I watch English movies and web series. They help me improve my English as well as I enjoy watching them. And I listen to English songs because I love them. That's how I improve my English. When I watch web series, I learn new sentences and words every day. We learn every day.
okay, very nice.
Okay, then anything else that you want to talk about?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Vidya, it was such a lovely conversation and you spoke very well. And just keep practicing. You will be fluent in English. Bye bye. Have a great day. Good luck.
Same here, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye. Say bye with bye.
Bye bye.